There he is.
Welcome, man. Shoot,
There he is. There he is.
man. It's about we've been talking about doing this for a long time.
Man, it's been a minute, man. I know you've been trying to get me on, man, and hey, here I am, man. I'm a busy guy, man. I'm a busy guy, just like you, Joey.
Yeah, man. It's true. For y'all that don't know, this is the official, the Titan fan in Tennessee. Honestly, man, I just wish you had the belt with you, man. I
got it. I got it over there now. I got the belt with me. It's sitting right over here, man, by our Titans bowling trophy. Of course, I got my own Titans bowling team, man, that's with me with my new fan club I started, man, Team Titanup. I done called out Chris Paul as well on his Instagram. He been getting all these invites, man, on his bowling, have a bowling tournament on ESPN. I've been trying to get out my Titan team on there, man. He don't want none, bro. We done won the championship about 4 or 5 times now.
That's what we do. When you're Titan related, we do. We come out physical. We usually come out on top.
That's right, man. We just trying to get our team on track like our bowling team is, man. We win championships like that, man. That's the discussion I know we're going to talk about today. No doubt.
Yep. All right. So just for the beginning, let's talk about this season, man.
Ooh, man. What a ride, man. What a ride, man. I mean, it's been a roller coaster, bro. It's been a roller coaster, man. It's been a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster. Now you coming out with your Titan hat and everything. You know how you have my Tiger. I got it over here now. I got the belt over here now.
Man, look, I don't know, man, if you've seen a couple of old episodes, man, I got the whole Lucha Libre Titans wrestling mask on. I know that's a couple of your old school buttons, man. We know how it is with that old WWE and the old wrestling, man.
Man, yes, sir, man. I got that in there too, man. I got that, man. I got all that, man. My Titan stuff, I got everything. Like I say, I got our trophy right here, man, with me for right now until Mike say once they get with the fan club, my fan club gets complete. Pretty much it'll be now during the off season once we start back, man. And definitely when this COVID kind of, dies down too, man. I look out for the safety of everybody because we know this Omicron crap and all that is got back up, but hopefully it'll be better, man, during the summer and, as football season start back,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying about this Titan season, I mean, I had never seen, I take that back. The last time I saw so many injuries where a team was successful was Aaron Rodgers and Mike McCarthy years when they actually won the Super Bowl. And it's funny because the offensive line was so bad with Aaron Rodgers that they had to run the ball, and that's the way they won the title. Right. I was thinking if there was any team that could do that, it would have been us.
Yes. That is absolutely correct. And like I say, man, I fought Todd Downing, man, for that. A lot of play call from the offensive coordinator, the coaching. I mean, especially go back to that playoff game the Sunday before then when we played the Bengals. I mean, come on, man. You saw it, Joe. Everybody saw it. Of course, I know you're a diehard fan as well, my guy. You definitely a diehard fan, my guy. Big dog. Man, I mean, come on. 3rd and 1. The rest is history, man. You saw it. 3rd and 1, man. Come on. I mean, come on, man. You got a 1-2 punch. You got Henry back, which I rather, like I say, nothing against Henry. That's my boy. Like a nephew to me, man. Like I say, man, I got much respect for his dad. Facebook friends with him, man. Henry just coming back out, man. He looked pretty good, but I would have gave more snaps to Foreman. I would have played Foreman. Foreman was hot, man. The little time he got out there and ran the ball, man, the carries he had, look what he had, man. I mean, the guy was hot. He was hot.
No, it's funny you said that because I had some partners of mine on the show, SoCal. He said he would have split the carries more evenly between the two. I couldn't do nothing but agree with him.
I agree with him. That's why I said I would have started Foreman, and then brought Henry in, because Foreman was already carried the load, even though Henry's coming back off his injury. But I would have started Foreman. I would have gave more carries to Foreman, then brought Henry in. Goal line plays, of course, let the king run it through. You know, like I said, would have split it, but I would have ran Foreman just a little more. But like you said, split it down the middle with both of them because Henry getting back fresh, you know, and everything. So, but man, I hope Foreman comes back, man.
I hope Foreman comes back. I mean, they didn't pick him up initially. Like I believe there was three other teams that three other players that we have on who's already been signed to future contracts.
Right.
He wasn't one of them, which usually means that his agents got business with him with other teams.
Right, because he showed this season that, man, he's a starter somewhere else. More money, that's what he want, you know, make the career because he got hard, man. But I kind of hate potentially we may lose him. I mean, if we don't give him a little more money to stay and help, you know, work with Henry that 1-2 punch, man, it'll look good for us, man. That would look good for us for that next season, though. Just at least a 1-year deal with him, you know, to give him just at least. I say just, man, give him 1 year with Henry. And because I want another shot at this, man. But of course, Ryan Tannehill, man. I mean, the only way he's gonna make me a believer, man, is that this guy turns to a version of Tom Brady or something on his offseason and just come out balling with a new offensive coordinator, definitely.
Look, we're gonna hit that topic last, but let me go back into the season real quick.
Right.
We were talking about this offensive coordinator. I read your post.
Yeah.
You're not a fan.
No, not at all.
Okay, let me just dive into it real quick. Arthur, okay, he was real good. He kept the same thing going that our boy had who was in Green Bay. Okay,
right.
So he just kept it going. I thought the reason why he just upgraded somebody else was to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was funny how this year he seemed to dumb down the playbook. But notice in the second half, during mostly the whole season, Ryan Tannehill came along with that run game, but it was always in the second half.
Right.
We always started slow is because it's like he never learned how to call plays before. So you don't think that that's something that our offensive coordinator can learn?
Well, it's something that he can, but he had opportunities to learn that, you know, man. He had opportunities to learn it, and it showed in the games. I mean, why would you go for a run on one game, man, it's third and long? Third and long, man, you got weapons out there. I remember one game, I think it was week 11, week 12, one on we just had A.J. Brown and Julio Jones wasn't playing. And A.J. was hot. A.J. was hot, man. But it was about 3rd and 20. We had a penalty, sent us back, but you run the ball. How crazy is that, Joy?
Depending on the game and depending on the situation and where we're at on the field, if you give up a possession, it's because you're playing for field possession. So if you're stuck back and you don't think that you're
we wasn't nowhere near the goal. We wasn't nowhere near the goal line. we wasn't nowhere near the goal line, man. I mean, 3rd and long, man, you run the ball. Todd Downing.
Now,
come on.
I can only understand this to one thing. There's only one other coach who used to do it. And I used to not know why Bill Parcells used to do it. But first of all, he had Curtis, my favorite, Martin. And second of all, when he did it, it was always out of shotgun and always on a draw to catch the blitzers off guard.
Right.
Now, I've watched King Henry for a while.
Yeah.
He does that long pitch or a stretch run or right behind the fullback. I've never seen him out the shotgun too much do a draw, so I can agree with you there.
Right.
And, man, King Henry, I laughed because this dude got hurt and was out for the rest of the season and was still top 10 in rushing.
Yeah, that tells you something. That tells you something, man. But you know, he's not getting any younger, but he's still in good shape, you know, but we getting a lot of chances, man. I believe, like I say, hopefully Mike Vrabel have some plans up his sleeve, man. I mean, because we getting these opportunities. Like this year was really a major opportunity for us to win the Super Bowl, man. I mean, this year really, even with Todd Downey's coaching, but you know, with the players that we have, man. I mean, that defense, man. I give major props to Big Jeff, man, and Harold Landry, man. Them guys are beasts. Man, they impressive.
Man,
we got a mean defense, man. We got a mean front line defense, man. Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to touch that point yet, but I will say this much.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to bring back Harold.
Bring back who?
I don't know if we're going to bring back Harold.
Landry.
Yeah. If we bring back Harold, that's going to be expensive when we need a tight end. I think that's the only thing our offense needs.
Yep, you're right.
If Smith, can you come back for? Look, hey, I follow my boy SoCal. He's a Dolphin for SPORTSDADDYTV.
Right.
He's nervous about 8-8 leaving. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you follow the Dolphins, but tell me that dude doesn't remind me of Frank Wycheck. Awkward running, sticky hands, great.
Oh yeah.
I've been saying it for I don't know how long. If can I please get the next Frank Wycheck? I'll never forget in the draft, we picked the pick after them, and that dude went to Miami. I was like, oh, I want that dude in Tennessee. If 8-8 would have went to Tennessee, more on the Titans season. People are hating on Julio Jones. 2 years now, he's had this calf injury. He's got to come back at some point. Do you want to give him another shot, or do you think we should just get rid of him entirely?
I say give him another shot. I say give him another shot with a new offensive coordinator. I say give him another shot because you got to still have that 1-2 punch with A.J. Brown and Julio Jones, man, on that offense. But the offensive line, man, we got to get that together. What you think about that? Taylor Lewan and Roger Saffold stay hurt a lot, man.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. Okay, because I knew you was going to say it. I need my country boy to stay with me. I need Tyler to stay. And you got to understand it was Sacco's first year. We just got him from, I believe we got him from the Rams.
Yeah.
We need to let them marinate. Let them marinate a little bit. This is an offense that was gelling towards the end of the year, especially the offensive season. And Tyler got hurt. But before that, he had COVID.
Yeah.
So he wasn't really healthy.
Right.
And then our right tackle got hurt. Oh man, the name slips me right now. Our right tackle got hurt right after Tyler got hurt.
Yeah.
But then we still went out. We won games. And then I was mad because we lost to Pittsburgh and we had one receiver.
Right.
And we lost in the last play of the game.
Right.
So I think we just need to gel. I honestly believe, first of all, before we get into this next subject, we need to re-sign Mike Vrabel. We need to keep Vrabel.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. Everybody critiques everybody else around the NFL. He's not an offensive coach, but he's a great manager of men.
Right.
And you know what? Before I jump to the next topic, let me stick, because who do you want as our offensive coordinator? Because we just can't bring anybody in here. Tennessee is special.
Man, I want somebody that can get that offense, man. Definitely get that offense going and definitely get Ryan Tannehill going. I mean, if they got to put some new Duracell batteries in him, man, or something, man, to get this guy to run out the pocket more, even though he's pretty much he's pretty much a pocket quarterback. Don't get me wrong. But, man, I mean, you stand in the pocket, man, you see, run. I mean, run a couple of yards, man. If you can't get the ball to the open guy, man, the tight end or receiver, man, run. Run the ball. Run the ball. This is the name of the game, football. Take a hit. Take a hit, man. I mean, he got to just get a little more hard, man. I mean, we stuck with him, and I know he pissed me off this last game, man. I mean, I was a believer Ryan Tannehill until last couple of games, especially this Bengals game. It just really tipped me over with his ability and believing in this guy, man. And the way he played, I'm like, dude, you can't get us there. The way you playing, man. I mean, your mind thinking, man. You had open guys. You looking at one. The defense is reading you, man. I mean, come on.
You got that one. So the only other, I know this is real off the wall, but the only person I would like that could really come in and understand what we do as a Tennessee Titan program is Cam Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
We want to get somebody who can get to roll out the back, somebody who will calm Ryan Tannehill down in those moments.
Yes.
It's Cam Cameron. But I don't know because Cam Cameron's never been great with wide receivers, but he's always been great with tight ends and running backs and quarterbacks.
Right.
I don't know if A.J. Brown gets better or flourishes in a system with Cam Cameron. That's my only nervous about him. I always thought, give him one more shot.
A.J. Brown is better regardless, man. Come on,
Yeah,
Joe.
I'm sorry.
That's a phenomenal, man. I call him the phenomenal A.J. Brown.
Yeah.
I don't care if AJ Styles get mad about that, man. You know, I'm in the wrestling as well, man. I call AJ Brown. He deserves that name, phenomenal, man. AJ Brown is good. It's good regardless, man, because nobody can beat AJ one-on-one. Nobody in the league cannot beat AJ Brown one-on-one, man. AJ would kill you.
Yeah, not even Patrick.
Not
Ramsey, no.
Not even Ramsey.
No, he got a good dose before he said, "Let me get up out of Jacksonville."
Right. That's what AJ Brown. You cannot beat AJ one-on-one. AJ would kill you, man.
Yeah.
That's this time we got a good receiver like that. So I mean, his time. I mean, he got one more year, but he's going to be ready for that money after this next season, man.
His nickname is Pay the Man now. I'll take it from Deion Sanders. Pay that man.
Pay the man. Pay the man. Yeah.
Pay the man.
AJ deserves it, man. But I just want us to get one more shot, man, whatever direction we go. And like I say, we stuck with Tannehill. I just pray Tannehill uses all this negativity that's coming as motivation. You know, he going all season say, hey, I mean, work on some drills. If you got to call Peyton Manning or something, hey, Tom Brady, hey, call Tom up. Let's do some things, man. Get some.
No, don't call Tom. Don't call Tom. Look,
man, I'm looking at trying to win. I'm looking at trying to win. I'm looking at Tom's game, man. I know a lot of people hate on Tom. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking at this game. There's nothing wrong with coming up with some of them Tom Brady players. Anything that'll help us enjoy. Anything that'll help us win, man. Because I don't want us to go through this embarrassment again next season. If we look up, man, and get blessed, we get back to where we are this season, man. But this time, we use this as motivation. And one thing I would do next season, if I was Coach Vrabel, I would show him the video of this game that when we lost to the Bengals, man, and just see how everybody would just use that as a motivation. Say, look, do y'all guys want to go through this again if we get home field advantage? Do y'all want to go look at everybody's faces, man? Look how we came close. That just use that as motivation. Say, hey, man, we got to come out here playing 4 quarters, not just the second half. 4 quarters, man.
Look, somebody here is in agreement with you. My boy Daniel, this is look a lot to do now that you may be available. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Look, I was nervous about Robinson when he came in. And then we got Mike Vrabel. And I'm going to tell you right now, at first, I was not feeling Mike Vrabel.
I wasn't either. And I let it be known. I wasn't feeling them at first.
Man, when he came in, I think, my heart really, as soon as he did that press conference after that Seattle overtime win, I was happy about last season and the season before that. But this year, when he came out and he said, "This is Titans football. This is our identity." People keep forgetting when we was fully healthy, we've smashed all the good teams in the NFL.
Yes, sure
the Chiefs got smashed. The Bills got smashed. Oh, can't nobody stop them quarterbacks? Tennessee's D-line did.
They sure did.
That's why I was really mad about this one.
Man, and it's still gonna hurt when one of these teams, if they win the Super Bowl that we beat. It's still gonna hurt, man. That's gonna still hurt, man. Come on. If that ain't motivation for next season, man, I'm talking about finally get over this hump, man. Mike Vrabel look at the fact, okay, we got to do something about this, man. Look, teams we didn't smash in the season, even though season is totally different from the playoffs. I said that as well. But man, it's just use it as a motivation, Big Joy.
I can't wait for that next playoff game between Buffalo and Tennessee. Now, I'm gonna tell you what. People gonna be scared because all people gonna talk about is Music City Miracle. But people gotta remember the last 2 times y'all played us, isn't the point spread like something like 90-17?
Right.
We put 90 points on y'all in 2 games.
Yeah.
And I love Josh Allen. I follow Miami.
I got
Wyoming.
Yeah.
But we smashed y'all.
Yeah.
Twice. The last time we faced y'all, we smashed y'all.
Twice.
And then Kansas City. Oh boy, here we go. Look at here. Okay. You know, we might as well skip to the last subject. I don't even want to talk about that playoff game right now because it took history for them to overcome in order for them to beat us. No quarterbacks been sacked 9 times in the game, and they win that playoff game. So the Cincinnati thing, look, I saw a guy burn a Tannehill jersey.
I saw that too.
I wasn't mad at that for the first 48 hours after watching that game. And then I watched the game 3 times already. I'm going to just repeat this, and then I'm going to let it go. The championship game with Tannehill. Turnover ended the game. Baltimore Raven game. An interception ended the game.
Mm-hmm.
This game started in the red zone and at the end of the game.
Interception.
Tannehill interception.
Interception. There you go.
Now, there's not a worse trifecta for the supposed greatest quarterback in Tennessee Titans history. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've heard that one too.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I wanted Chris Frazier on here. And I'm putting him out there. He's been saying all along that Ryan Tannehill is possibly the best quarterback that we've ever had. Now, I'm like this. Steve McNair, Warren Moon, end of subject.
That's it. You read my mind.
End of subject.
You read my mind. That's it. When you said my boy Aaron McNair, that nipped it in the bud
End
right
of subject. Okay.
That in the subject. Because Steve McNair got us to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, and then
he got us to a Super Bowl.
My part in greatness is, my boy is going to go ahead and say Vince Young. Vince Young is 31-19 as a quarterback that this franchise didn't want. So he didn't look good, but he won.
He won.
He won.
He won.
So yeah, we can go back and forth on that one.
Right.
But
I hope Chris Frazier's listening too. I hope he's listening.
I put the link in there so he can click in at any time. We wait.
Come on, Chris.
Come on, Chris.
We can debate about this, bro. He gonna put Tannehill over Steve McNair.
Because look, we know if we go to
MVP of the league, I can go on and on. MVP. Has Ryan Tannehill won MVP? I'll wait. Has Ryan Tannehill got us to a Super Bowl? I'll wait. Came close, but we got shut out by the Kansas City Chiefs, of course. I know that part, but no, Steve McNair got him, man.
And what's funny is I'll never forget Eddie George was the biggest player against the Indianapolis Colts. He ran over everybody in that.
I remember that. He sure did.
And like he was in their house.
Yes.
I've never heard that stadium that quiet.
Yes.
That stadium was so quiet, they had to up and leave.
Yep.
I remember that.
I remember that. I remember that.
So, If we find a way to get from under the contract and we find a new quarterback, and for those of you who are watching, please comment. What quarterback do you want to see in Tennessee if it's not Tannehill? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give Tannehill and the offensive coordinator, which we've seen before in history, link the two. Because we've seen, what's his name, Arthur come in right after the other offensive coordinator. He said, okay, let's just keep this going. Let's do this. Only difference is he threw different, if I'm not mistaken, he changed up wide receiver patterns. Now, one of the reasons why I want to give Will Downings a shot is because he had more injuries to deal with on the O-line and in the receivers than the other two offensive coordinators ever had to do. Okay, so that I'll let him have this year. But at the same time, that defense, I'm sorry, man. Jack Rabbit, if he doesn't win comeback player of the year, he's got to at least be on that list. Because, man.
Jack Rabbit needs some help, bro. We need one more corner. We need a big corner, man, to stop, that definitely can stop that pass rush, man. We We need that one guy. I say we need that Cortland Finnegan type guy, man. That height, that 6'1", 6'2", that, you know, we need that guy. We need that one guy on that secondary, man, that can really. Now, I'm talking about really can face up against a Tyreek Hill or a Travis Kelce, man, in times like that when it really come down to it. Because, man, we get killed on the pass. Look at that. Look at the game against the Texans. In them quarters they came, man. I mean, 20-something, man. What, 10, 15 points in one quarter, then the next quarter, 10 to 15 more points, almost 20-something points in one quarter. Come on, man. All on the pass.
Yeah.
They killed us. And that's been hunting us for years, man. We just got to get that one. Jack Rabbit, love his game, but he been getting beat. He been getting beat a lot, man, during the season, though, Joey.
Look, he might have got beat a lot, but I respect the man who'll step in front of you, talk junk, and whether if he win or lose, he gonna do it again.
Right.
He gonna do it again. He gonna get all up in there. All 5, 10, 5, 11 of them, he gonna get all up in there.
Oh yeah.
That's why I respect Jack Rabbit.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you right now. Now, I'm pretty sure other people have heard this. For those people who know me, my favorite quarterback in the NFL right now is Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. I got much respect for Russ, man. I love Russ.
He's got that it factor that I haven't seen since Peyton Manning. And people call me crazy.
And he still got it. He still got some gas in that motor, man. And I would love him to be a Titan.
Man, I'm gonna tell you.
I would love him to be a Titan.
Anybody can shoot this video to Russell Wilson or clip this or whatever y'all want to do. Russ, if you listen or if you watching, you have a home in Tennessee. You want good ribs, you want good barbecue sauce, you want good beer, you want good family and friends.
And you got weapons.
Go to my boy Phil. Oh yeah, we got weapons. And
he got weapons.
If you go there, we gonna get a tight end too.
Yeah, we got weapons. We got weapons on offense for Russ, man. Perfect. Perfect fit for him. That's a good possible Super Bowl run. We get Russ with our offense and the defense. Oh yeah, that would definitely put a lot of smiles on our face.
King Henry, Jones, Russ, and Brown, and then a tight end. Who want that?
Man, and I'm gonna mention Foreman. I would love Foreman somehow to stay 1 year, at least that 1 year with us, man. That'll be perfect too.
Man, it's funny.
Man, that'll be awesome, man.
You keep saying it, my boy. Big boy keeps saying it, my boy.
Man, I won't say it. Foreman look at it like, hey, he know he got a future. He like, man, look, I'm trying to get a ring real quick before I go somewhere. That'll be smart, Foreman. Just stay with us, man. Just say, hey, I'm gonna take whatever they give me. Just 1 year, play with these guys, man. Hey, let's do it. Let's go for one more run, man. Come on, Foreman. If you listen to man, come on, Foreman. Just play with the King 1 more year, man.
I don't even know if you see this comment right here.
Yeah.
That's an open challenge.
Yeah.
You know what, Kansas City? Y'all don't want none of this. Let Russ come to Tennessee. Y'all don't want none of it.
Right.
Look, because the only thing that's suspect on our team is our injury bug.
Right.
Our defense ain't suspect, and there ain't nothing suspect about Russ, and ain't nothing suspect about AJ. And don't let King Henry come back and get 2 G's again.
Oh yeah, man, it's on.
Look, if he comes back and gets 2 G's again, now we're talking the top 5 running back of all time.
Yeah.
Of all time.
Of all time, definitely future Hall of Famer.
Without question. If Terrell Davis can go into the Hall of Fame, and my boy, because I know he's watching, if Terrell Davis go into the Hall of Fame and not have 10,000 yards rushing, King Henry's getting in with 2 G season. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. My boy Yuri, man, he said, yeah, Foreman go cash in somewhere. We pretty much sense that though, man. I kind of, like I said, I wish, man, it would be nice, but we know Foreman for the cash in somewhere else. Come a starter, make his money, man. I appreciate his time here, man. I hate to see him leave, So we pretty much know that, man. But I saw some fans kind of comparing Tannehill a little bit to Jimmy G, man. You remember Jimmy G was having a bad season with his coordinator during that time, and they was talking about benching him. He got benched. But bringing them back, going back to the predicament they in down the NFC Championship. I know somebody said, well, look at Jimmy G. You mad at Ryan Tannehill, big dog. Look what happened to Jimmy G. Jimmy G is redeeming himself bringing them guys back. But Jimmy G, not only is this Jimmy G, it's some of the guys on offense, Debo, and you got the guys on defense too. San Francisco defense stepping up. So defense plays a big part.
Man, it's funny you say that because I said before the playoffs, I said, you know what? I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to pick the two most physical teams from both conferences, and they both going to meet in the Super Bowl. One way, shape, or form, one of the most physical teams from the playoffs is in the Super Bowl. Happens every year.
Every year.
Chiefs is starting to get physical all of a sudden.
Yep.
But Tennessee and San Francisco, I said those two, to me, it looks like a lock. Now,
one thing I really do, I got faith in spite of I've been talking about and posting about Tannehill and Downing, I still believe, man, something is still going to give, that hopefully it'll give him Vrabel another chance that, he pulls somebody to sleep, him and J-Rob, man, that they will redeem us, that we'll come back and get back to this, what we were this year, man, the number one seed, and get that home field advantage back. But, man, I was hyped. I was ready to be in Nashville. I was supposed to be in Nashville now. I was planning to be in Nashville today. Man, ready for tomorrow. You were too, Joey. We always plan to be, and the weather's gonna be nice tomorrow in Nashville, man.
You know what? One of these days, I'm gonna get with you, man, and I'm never balling. I know they call me two wallets, but one of them is always empty because I'm paying bills, and then the other one I'm still trying to.
I know what you mean about that.
But I gotta find a way. Look. The tickets is not expensive actually get out to Tennessee from California.
Right.
I'm gonna get out there and I'm gonna see a Titans game with my faithful, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. I'm just ready to see what we're gonna have, what's coming, man, for this offseason, man. The draft, the decision that J-Rob and Mike Vrabel is doing to get us back, man, that we could potentially get back to where we were this year after the season, but don't make those mistakes when the postseason come, man. I mean, with the offensive calling, with Tannehill with those interceptions, man, I just pray we motivate and learn from this, man, and we come out balling next year, man, somehow,
Matter of fact, and since you're going there, I'm going to go ahead and do something, and this might piss off all of Titan Nation.
Yeah.
Our draft, ain't nobody going to like it. Nobody's going to like it. We're going to draft a guard with our first pick.
We got to. Hello. We got to.
Okay, I'm glad you're along because all Titan fans are like, what?
We got to. We got to protect Henry. We got to protect Henry, and we got to protect Henry and Tannehill, man. We got to protect our quarterback. Okay. Yeah.
After that guard, we already know that second round pick is going to be another corner.
We got to get that corner.
What? We got one last year.
Yeah, a speed corner.
IR for a reason.
We need a speed corner. Like my boy Yuri said on my live, we need a speed corner. We need a corner, like I said, that can keep up with a quick Tyreek Hill and them guys like that. I'm talking about a quick corner, man.
Yeah. I would say maybe not with the speed corner. I want a corner with some size, somebody who can jump.
Well, add that too. Speed and size. We need that speed and size. They out there. Yeah.
This draft is not that strong after the first four corners.
Right.
It's basically a bunch of guys with potential after them first four.
Yeah.
But imagine this. Imagine if we can get another guy to go alongside Bayard who can float like that, like he can.
Right.
That's what I want. I want somebody on the other side of Bayard because I want two all pros and them safeties. That's what I want.
Oh yeah.
So if our draft comes back, let's put it this way. The last time we drafted a guy and he didn't play his first year, now he's the second best defensive tackle in the game.
Right.
Let's hope this kid who sat out all year long can really come in and be that quick, athletic, long guard, long corner that we thought he was going to be this year on the other side of Jackrabbit.
Right. We need that so we can have them opposing quarterbacks scared to throw the ball. Put it like that. That's what we want because our front defense is, man, it's already balling. Bud Dupree, man, and like I said, Big Jeff, they balling. We just get that secondary, like you say, get that next guy right there, man, along with the guy we got that was hurt. And just, man, I'm talking about we'll have every quarterback scared to pass the ball, man. That's what we want. I'm talking about we own every game, even come playoff time. Be deadly, man. That's what we want. So we can make up for this. They know they got to make up for this year, man. They got to. Man. Because it's going to be another Super Bowl, Joy, that we won't hear our name, man. I was really confident and hoping that we hear Tennessee Titans in the Super Bowl, man. I mean, man, I was so hyped, man. I was looking forward to this Sunday, man. I really was ready to see our first AFC Championship game in Nashville.
Yeah.
It was going to be – the city was going to be shut down, man. It was going to be shut down. I was trying to get everybody from here in Memphis, both fan clubs, man, everybody was going to flood that city, man. It's already going to be packed anyway, you know. So I'm talking about, man, it was going to be shut down. Then it's going to be pretty. Going to be 50-something degrees, man. That would have been perfect. No snow, no rain, no sleet. Man, that would have been a perfect AFC Championship game in Nashville.
Yeah, let me get your opinion on this last one. They said, why don't we trade your pick for a quarterback? What you thinking?
Wow. I've heard somebody else say the same thing. I mean, yeah, you know, for somebody, yeah, because I kind of like that. I kind of like that, Joy, because we definitely need somebody to be up on the Tannehill, man. We needed a quarterback. We need a good bag up, a young guy, man, that will come in with potential. They got a few out there that's coming in the draft. So,
hey, you know what? If we get a bag up, there's only one that I want. I don't need him coming out the draft. Give me Teddy the Glove. Give me Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Teddy. I forgot about Mr. Love TKO Teddy. Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy B, not Teddy P. Teddy B. I forgot about him, man. Yeah, we need Teddy. Now Teddy can play. Yeah.
Thank you. As soon as that dude knows the playbook, he's lights out.
Lights out.
He went to Carolina for 1 year. Oh, he's not good enough.
And man, I didn't even think about Bridgewater. I forgot about now. That will put a smile on our face. That's a bag up. A guy that could potentially come in and take Ryan Tannehill's spot because he know that playbook. He got weapons. Oh, it's lights out.
Right now, look, I've said this so much. I love Jameis Winston. I don't want Jason no more. Teddy Bridgewater is a free agent.
Yeah.
If Teddy Bridgewater leaves and can come to Tennessee, he's still youngish.
Yes.
Like Ryan Tannehill, look, this can push Ryan Tannehill or it can push him out the door.
Right. One of the two.
Look, I didn't even say it. Look what he said. Need someone to push Tannehill.
Oh, yeah,
somebody who's accurate, can throw the deep ball, and can sit behind that offensive line.
Man, dude, you couldn't have said it more better. And Daniel, yeah, I like that. Joy, I hope. Now, wait a minute. I forgot Jim Wise, my Facebook friend, too. He worked for the Tennessee Titans. Man, hey, Jim, get this over to J-Rob and Mike Vrabel, man. This idea of what we're talking about. Let's go out to Bridgewater.
Tell your boy, if he needs a scout, tell him, in the beginning stages of, throwing my talents out there.
Man, I might have tagged Jim Wyatt in this, man. He my Facebook friend. He worked for the Tennessee Titans. Man, we need to get this over to J-Rob. This show right here, man. Let's go out to Bridgewater. I ain't think about that. Hey, man, that's good there, man. Because Bridgewater would definitely change, man. Would definitely push Tannehill to play. Because if he don't play, Bridgewater will learn that playbook. It's lights out.
And look, and here's the beautiful thing about his contract when he come in. We know he's going to come in on a 1-year deal, and he's going to be between 5 and 10 on the backup money scale.
Right.
So he fits financially in Tennessee.
Sure do. That'll be a smart move. That'll be a smart move.
You call your people and tell them on SPORTSDADDYTV, we all for it.
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure Tight Nation agree with that. We got Daniel had said he agree. Yeah, I'm sure they agree with that. Now, that would definitely put a little smile on our face. Definitely look at the fact Tannehill go have to play because Bridgewater coming for your spot.
Mm-hmm.
He's still in his prime. He can play.
And look, and we already know what's about to happen in that 5th and 6th pick. I think our 6th pick is gone. So that 5th and 7th pick, we already know we're getting a project wide receiver. Don't let one of them hit.
Oh.
Don't let one of them hit because now you got AJ, Julio, this kid.
That kid. Oh, man.
Don't let it hit. I'm telling you right now, because look, Western Kentucky got a wide receiver that's 6'1", can jump through the roof. Texas got a wide receiver that's going to, because of injury, he's going to fall down the draft. I'm telling you right now, Tennessee could hit on a wide receiver in the 5th or 7th.
Right. That's true.
And we got the spots because all of our receivers was what, dudes from the donut shop and the dudes from the grocery stores. So
yeah.
But yeah, man, thank you again for coming on. We definitely will do this again.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt, man. Hey, I'm about to get with you, man, and you know I got another football expert, man. That he loved talking about. He's a Steeler fan, but he loved to kind of jibber jab at my Titans. That's WWE Hall of Famer Stevie Ray. Now, man, hey, we do just holler at him, man. He'll love to come in and tune in with us on the show, bro.
Man, holler at Stevie Ray and tell him SPORTSDADDYTV we welcome.
Oh yeah,
he welcome.
Got you, brother.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, half the cats with SPORTSDADDYTV,
yeah,
they WWE like aficionados.
I
just watch wrestling because I used to love it. I'm gonna tell you now. I was just talking to him about the Harlem League the other night.
Oh, ain't that something? I'm gonna tag Stevie in this show, man, so Stevie can watch it. And hey, I mean, like I said, a night like this, man, on a Saturday, Stevie, if he's not busy, hey, just hey, get holler at him, man, and hey, set it up for like the night we set up, bro, and we can have him on. Me, you, and Stevie, man, because Stevie love talking football.
Yeah, look, he up on it now. Let's talk about he watching the Royal Rumble.
Oh, I forgot about the Royal Rumble. I need to go in there and watch it soon. We get off the show. I need to go turn it on.
All right, man, I'm gonna let you go. You hit that up, and then I'm gonna get with you.
Yeah,
we can hit Stevie up, and we'll have him on.
Let's do it, brother.
Let's do it.
All right, man. Appreciate you having me on, man.
Man, yes, sir. Again, man, hey, do me a favor. Tell all the SPORTSDADDYTV fans where you can be found at, about your fan club real quick.
Oh, yeah, man. My new fan club, man, the 901 Diehard Titans of Memphis fan club is out here in Memphis, Tennessee, man. Like I said, it's still building. Like I say, COVID is kind of slowing things down, but we're in the process of building, so we hope to be kicking up for next season, y'all. So if y'all in Memphis, y'all holler at Big Dog, the CEO. Hey, come on by, man, and tighten up with us, brother. Tighten up with us.
That's right. And we out.